Salutations, Homo sapiens. Now, as you probably know, Call of Duty simply isn't the same. We've known this for years now, but I mean, it's different. I mean, when COD games came out, they used to be like 60 or 70 bucks, but now they're gonna bump up the price for Black Ops 7 to $80. Now, I know if you're a person with like a steady income and job, you probably won't really care about a $10 or $20 difference, but like, bro, at what point? Remember when Activision wasn't all about money? $15 back in the day would get you a map pack with like 3 multiplayer maps and a zombies map. But now $15 can get you, drumroll please, one operator that has nothing to do with the game. Now, obviously, they at least have to get that check. You know, they're a business after all. But there's a difference between having $15 map packs and a $10 operator that has nothing to do with the game. You know what I mean? Or it's time zone. Like, at least leave that to Fortnite. You know, the skins at least have to make sense with the time zone. Take the American Dad bundle, for example. Black Ops 6 takes place in the 90s. So tell me why there's a bundle about a show where the first episode came out in 2005. Remember when COD was realistic? Not in a sense of realistic like Ready or Not, but more realistic than Beavis and Butthead running around shooting at a Squid Game character that wasn't even in the show. Now, I would have never expected this out of a COD game, especially a Black Ops game. Like, I can't even imagine what Black Ops 7 will look like. Black Ops 2 sequel. They wish. If they just listened to the community once in a while, Black Ops 6 wouldn't be dead and it wouldn't take me over 30 seconds to get into a lobby. Like, I'll even say this to Activision. What possessed you to make it so you can't even play offline? Now, let's talk about Warzone. It's literally just Fortnite but in Call of Duty. Can we just go back to being original again? Like, yeah, Halo had a campaign and multiplayer, and Left 4 Dead was zombies, but COD combined it, and they had a new type of zombies. You know what I mean? But we'll get back to that in a second. Now we're just straight stealing, copying, nothing even original anymore. You know what I mean? Zombies. Now, I'm not going to say too much. All I am going to say is this point system, this perk system, and this new pack punch system isn't working out so good. I was playing Black Ops 6 Zombies with my friend not too long ago, and I pack a bunch my gun once, and it felt like it was worse than the upgraded version. And I'm not even being hyperbolic. How many upgrades do I have to do before my gun is even usable on round 8? On Black Ops 1, you could get the best gun to carry you to round 100 with the Pack-a-Punch. Now, it's 4 upgrades or else. COD Zombies was original rather than copying Left 4 Dead. I mean, mystery box, perks, wonder weapons, an awesome storyline, a way to upgrade your weapons, new things to do in different maps. Like, come on, now we're just straight copying Fortnite? Come on, man. The campaign. Nah, I honestly like the Black Ops 6 campaign, but it's not even close to top 5. Like, let's be realistic. There was a homing knife. This game takes place in the 90s, by the way. Like, at what point? Back in the day, COD used to be based off real events. World at War, World War II, Black Ops 1, the Bay Pig invasions, and the Cold War. Like, even a dude they were trying to assassinate. Black Ops 2. In the past missions, they had some historical stuff and people like Manuel Noriega, Jonas Savimbi. Now let's fast forward to Cold War. I liked the Cold War campaign. It was really cool. It had different options, different like stories you can line up, you know what I mean? And you want to know the real events that the Cold War was based on? The Cold War. It even had Perseus in the game, which was a real world rumor at the time of the Cold War in real life. And you want to know what Black Ops 6 takes place in? The Gulf War. And what about it screams Gulf War at you? The only thing I can name in the campaign that actually like makes me think of the Gulf War is probably just the time zone and the president at the time. That's it. There's nothing there that's really like they're similar to the Gulf War at all, especially multiplayer, like Beavis and Butthead. American Dad. Like, what are we doing? Lock in Activision. Now, with that being said, I personally would think Activision could work on is leave the operators to Fortnite, leave the skin bundles to Fortnite, and you can keep Warzone for all I care. And if you want to keep the operator system, make it make sense. For example, there shouldn't be a woman in pajamas running around at me with a sniper rifle. Think about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. If you had a sniper rifle, your character would look like a sniper in the military it was in and from the country they were from. Like, come on, man. And if you had a rifle, your character would look like a person in the military that would wield that gun. You know what I mean? COD changed arguably for the worst. This is me speaking my opinion and a little bit of facts. Peace.
Sway.